Bold, loud, articulate and cute, kinda quintessential, unique and elegant too. Everything that I need, baby, you are a queen.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Janae back with another video, and I am about to do a high updo with bangs or whatever you want to call it. So I actually am refilming this. I did a TikTok video and also an Instagram reel. I just kind of like repurposed my content, but there were people requesting to see like a full extended tutorial. I was like, oh my gosh, I should have literally filmed this the first time. So here I am refilming the same thing just to show y'all how I actually achieved this look here. I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can actually see.
I'ma leave it open like a door, come inside it, come inside it, like inside you.
Now it may not be exactly how I had it because sometimes when you do a hairstyle the second time, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like it come out a little bit differently, but I am gonna try to do the same steps that I actually achieved to get that look, okay? You wanna start off with freshly washed hair, and if you don't, it's okay, but you just wanna make sure that your hair is stretched out so that you can easily put it in a sleek ponytail. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take out these twists that I had. I only put these twists in so that way so my hair can be a little bit more manageable, because I do know that, you know, hair like ours can get very tangled. I would literally wear it like this. I wear my hair out like this, y'all. I don't even care. I mean, it'd be cute, okay? Putting the shine and jam on there. Something that's gonna kind of like sleek your hair. I love this stuff. I'm gonna put this on. I'm kind of like molding my ponytail right now. I'm using my brush, and I'm gonna take the product and I'm gonna just brush the product in, and this just helps smooth out my hair even more. And just take your ponytail holder. I'm gonna wrap it around probably like one more time after this. See how big and puffy my bun is? I kind of want to make it smaller than this so that way the fake hair that I do add in will blend in and just apply a little bit more easier. So I'm gonna take this right here and I'm gonna kind of smush it. I'm just trying to downsize my bun. Did it! We got a bun. We got a bun. Okay, so this is the first step, y'all. We got the bun in place, okay? So I am going to be using the Rapid Styling Strips, okay? And this is kind of like holding down my hair, making sure that it actually stays sleek while I apply the extra hair on top of my bun. I'm just gonna take that and I'm wrapping it around my head, and I'm just gonna tie it in the back. And you can put another one on there to actually focus more on the back part of your head, but I'm just doing this video for demonstration purposes because I already did it before. So yeah, y'all better be lucky that I love y'all. The first time I applied this on my hair, I used the 3X Fast Hollywood braid stretched hair. But see, I only got one of these, and last time I used two to actually get the thickness of my bun. So with that being said, I am going to be using a different brand of hair. I'm going to be using Easy Braid, Spectra, Quattro, whatever this says here. You see, it's not as long as the 3X one. So I'm actually curious how this is gonna be, but I will say per each section, it does have a lot of density in it. It's pretty thick. I will be using two of these. You can use one, but the only reason why I use two because my hair is thick and I do want it to blend seamlessly. Now, if you have thinner hair than me or even thicker hair than me, you know, just use how much you think you should. Like if you have thinner hair, you can maybe use one. If you have thicker hair than me, you can use three or whatever. Just depends on how big you want it to be. So I'm gonna use two of these. So I'm just gonna take this rubber band piece here, put it on my head. I'm gonna just slide it in there, just like that. Okay, y'all, so for this next part right here, I'm gonna be taking some of this hair out. So we're gonna be taking out about like this much right here. And this part right here is gonna be for the bangs. So I'm gonna just kind of like clip this off to the side real quick. What you do is you're gonna try to figure out how your bang is going to lay. Like, how do you want your bang to lay? Make sure you do have bobby pin because we're gonna be using a lot of bobby pins with this hairstyle. If it is too long, of course you can cut it. We're gonna also cut it with scissors, and we're gonna kind of play around with it. So I'm just finding my location. I'm lifting it up. I'm gonna be using some bobby pins. We're gonna take the bobby pin and we're gonna kind of like, you know, secure it into place. It's gonna be your bang. That's what we just created. We created a bang. So what we're gonna do is take this right here And we're gonna just wrap it around until it creates a bun. Now I will be leaving out some pieces because I will be doing like a twist or whatever. So leave out like maybe that much or just a little more, just all depends, you know. You can do however you want. This hair is shorter than the other one, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging. So I'm just kind of covering up my own hair. It don't have to be perfect, but you just wanna make sure that your bun is cute. So really all I did was just took a piece and I just wrapped it around my own bun and I just used bobby pins to secure. I'm not sure if you can actually see clearly what I'm doing, but that was a more challenging part for me is the bun. Only because like the first time that I did this, it was more easier, but this hair is different, so it did make it a little bit more difficult to wrap because it is shorter. I do recommend getting hair that's this long because with this hair, you can wrap it around several times. This hair, I only wrapped it around one good old time, and I really had to get my bobby pins to secure as much as I could because my actual hair is thick. The more thicker your hair is, the longer the braiding hair should be, I feel. Now for this part right here, I am going to just kind of like, I'm gonna split this in half and then I'm gonna make a twist. After I got those right there, I got two little twists. Again, like I told y'all, bobby pins is our best friend. Okay, so we're gonna take my bobby pin and we really gonna try to find a placement. Like I told y'all, this is totally, it looks totally different from the first time that I did it, but it's okay. So I'm just taking my bobby pin and kind of like design it or however I want. So for my bang, I'm gonna actually leave some of it out because I kind of want like two long pieces on this side and the rest like a kind of like a blunt cut. If you cut all the way up here, the first beginning may not look good. You know, you want to make sure that you work your way up when it comes down to cutting your bang. But I'm gonna start off with cutting this much. I'm pretty sure it's too long. As I'm here editing the video, I realized that I did something wrong. So the first thing I did wrong was I put a lot of hair in the front, so that's why my bang looked thick, y'all. So yeah, don't do that. Let's see. So you just brush it down. Too long. Yep, long. This is a thick bang, y'all. I'm gonna cut it a little bit above my eye. I look crazy. What did I do? What did I do? I had to go off camera for this bang though, y'all. I actually took some of it back and tucked it under my bun because it was kind of thick. Like I said, this hair, y'all. So I'm just kind of like sprucing up my bang. I'm over here blaming it on the hair, but yeah, I left too much out as you see. I didn't realize that really until now. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I finally found my bang placement. I'm a little bit disappointed because I was actually trying to achieve the exact same look like the first time, but like I said, sometimes it just doesn't work out the same way like the first time. You know, you just kind of go with the flow and just whatever, you know, wherever your hair lays, that's just where it lays, and that's just how I end up with my looks, okay? I did end up taking some of the bang out because it was thick. I wasn't sure. I didn't know that it was gonna be that thick, but at the same time, the density of the hair was a lot more than the other hair that I did use before. So I did have to take some of my bang back and I just kind of like cut it, and it was just a lot of stuff that I had to do. And then I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put these twists at, and you know, I was like, you know what, just keep on going. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna just go ahead and just slide it down gradually. Yeah. I feel that I can use this brush and kind of just like play around with it. Now see, I pulled it down some. Be mindful when you're playing with your bang, you actually can pull it down. Frame your bang to your face, so just do whatever you need to do to frame. I'm gonna zoom in. Hopefully I don't see no imperfections. Cause I sure was struggling. Even though the struggle was real, my hair still came out cute. I like the gold placements on there, and I like how everything just turned out towards the end of the video. And please ignore the bumps on my face, y'all. Child. Now let me give you a little something, because I wore it like this before, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all know, if you go outside, just say you're going outside, you're going for a walk, whatever you're doing outside, and that wind starts to blow. When that wind blow, I'm gonna just let you know you do this, okay? You hold your bang down. Hold your bang down, because I promise you it can get exposed. Like, yeah, it can get exposed. I kind of like play it off. I'm like, you know. I just really do this because yeah, that wind can blow and it can flip. It can flip it up, okay? It have you looking crazy, okay? If you want to avoid wind, if you're going out, what you can do is kind of play it off with a headband. You can put a headband there. Now, if you go out and it does get exposed, I advise you to bring some extra bobby pins, because what I would do is take all of this in the front and I would wrap it and intertwine it within the bun, and then just make it a cute bun without the bang. You can do it that way as well. But like I said, you can get exposed, but that is okay though, because you still look cute. So what you want to do is just do like this, you know, just kind of keep it cute, okay? All the steps that I took today is how I created this. Just do a little manipulation, kind of go with the flow, and everything should turn out fine. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and comment in my comment box below. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, you can give it a thumbs down. It's okay, I understand, but give me a thumbs. No, I'm playing. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, this is it. Love y'all, bye.
Don't care what they say, too late anyway.